Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome to Street Flames Crew. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We on here, man. We ain't doing too much talking. We up on here. We gonna get it popping. We got to get everything popping. I wanna know what's up with Fredo Bang. What's the deal with Fredo Bang, yo? I wanna know, can y'all tell me what's the motion? What's the motion with Fredo Bang? What's the motion? What's the motion with Fredo Bang, yo? I wanna know what's really going on. Get up in here. Like, share, subscribe. Let's ball. Let's ball. Get up in here. Let's ball. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? You just now got up in here. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. That bull, that bull Fredo Bang got immunity? How you get immunity? How you get immunity? That's what I wanna know, bro. How you get immunity, Fredo Bang? How you get immunity, Fredo Bang, and you was accessory at the fact, and you was supposed to allegedly claim you ain't know nothing about or had nothing to do with this? How did you get immunity? Like, ain't nobody talking about this. Ain't nobody talking about this. I gotta switch the title of my on my joint and everything. Fredo Bang, this don't look good, Slim. That don't look good, Slim. Mr. Frederick Bang, Mr. Fredo Bang. That don't sound right, bro. That don't sound right. How you got immunity on accessory after the fact? Fredo. Fredo, how do you got immunity? How do you got immunity? And it was accessory after the fact. I'm gonna let y'all hear a lot of this. I'm gonna let y'all hear it, man, because it don't adds up. It don't add up at all. That's why Fredo Bang on there hiding, try to act like he ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Listen, Mr. Fredo Bang know exactly what's going on. They know exactly what's going on. Mr. Frederick Bangs. No. Mr. Fredo. You won't get away with this one, Cat Daddy. I believe you gave some paperwork up on YNW Melly. You had to, bro. Cause ain't no way they give you immunity for that, bro. How the hell did they give you immunity for accessory after the fact? And we sit there, we seen it in multiple cases. The Dolph case, we seen it. Listen, we seen it in multiple situations. We seen it in multiple situations. So how did you pop out? How did you pop out with immunity? Fredo Bang, you gotta answer this, Broham. We ain't going for that. You gotta answer this, Broham. We ain't going for none of that shit you doing. I'm trying to stop from talking. Stop not talking. I'm trying to stop from cursing and things like that. But listen, man. Fredo Bang, man. You can't get on there. You can't get on there and talk no gangster stuff. You can't get on there and talk no gangster smack, and at the end of the day, you know that you allegedly told on YNW Melly. Let's go. Somebody share this. Somebody send this to Frederick Bang. Frederick Bang. See, a lot of that be coming from when a lot of y'all be doing a lot of snake stuff. When y'all be doing a lot of snake stuff, this all how y'all get caught up. This is how y'all get y'all payback. Y'all be getting y'all payback. Listen, y'all be getting y'all payback through this, bro. Y'all be cool. Y'all be all this. But soon as something happen with y'all want the world to stop and the world to believe everything y'all saying. Same thing with the boy Whack 100. Boy Whack 100, he lied. He done ratted so much. That boy Whack 100 done told so much. He want people to believe everything that's coming out of his mouth. Man, if you don't get out of there, boy. I need y'all to clip this up, do whatever y'all gonna do. That boy Fredo Bang ain't right. Fredo Bang. We need some paperwork on Fredo Bang. So Mickey the Truth, 1090 Jake, whoever. We need to find out what Fredo Bang say in that YNW Melly case, because all of a sudden, remember he talking about I plead the fifth. I ain't going nowhere. Now, it ain't no more pleading the fifth. You got immunity. So now that you got immunity, you gave up some situation because you probably was part of it, allegedly. All of this is allegedly, but not the part that he's a witness. And yeah, I know what people want to say. Yeah, he was a witness because Melly called him. Yeah, I understand that. He did. But my whole thing is, how did you get immunity for accessory after the fact? Can y'all please let me know that? Can any gangsters, any ex-gangsters, any used to be gangsters, somebody let me know that. How is all this supposed to play? But y'all sitting there calling Gunna, right? Y'all doing this. Y'all doing this. You got Lil Baby about to get himself all up in the diaper. He just keep picking on Gunna. He also threw shots on at Young Thug at one of them joints. So he said, how's we beefing? I got love for your sister. Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame that we beefing. I got love for your sister. He got love for Young Thug's sister. Be here for the next 10 summers. And I don't care what none of y'all say. My channel this, my channel that. Yeah, my channel is my channel. My channel is my channel. Now, if I could expose some of these characters that y'all look up to, if I could expose some of these characters y'all look up to, you know I will. Y'all know I will. I just want to know, how did Fredo Bang come from? Fredo Bang come from pleading the fifth and all this to getting immunity to accessory after the fact. How you got immunity for accessory after the fact? So that means you basically gonna tell everything that's going on. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, y'all? He can't sit there. He can't. He can't. You shouldn't. You should never try to involve yourself. You should never. You should have never try to involve yourself in a YNW Melly case. So what you was trying to act like? I don't even know what you was trying to act like. Shout out to Mickey the Truth. I ain't never had no problems with Shorty, but shout out to Mickey the Truth for exposing this bull. Frederick Bang. That boy Frederick Bang.
Abused by a staff member, you may qualify for financial compensation.
I'm not y'all heard.
You're the default? Yes.
Not of any particular thing, just for purposes of the deposition.
Oh, no, okay. That's just the word y'all use.
Okay, sir. Do you affirm that the test...
You heard he's a witness.
Good morning, Scott Kagan on behalf of two defendants, 100K Management LLC and Jameson Francois.
My name is Tom Lynch. I'm the special master for the depositions, I think for other discovery matters as well.
Okay. Is that all? All right. At this time, could Ms. Jackson please swear in the witness, and after which we can proceed with the deposition. Thank you.
Mr. Gibbons, would you raise your right hand to be sworn, please, sir?
I'm a witness.
He try to act like he ain't know he was a witness. Nigga, you know you a witness?
You're the default? Yes.
You was part of the
Not
accessory
of
after
any
the fact.
particular thing, just for purposes of the deposition.
Oh, no, okay. That's just the word y'all use.
Okay, sir. Do you affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Whenever the attorney's ready and ready.
Thank you so much. Mr. Gibbons, my name's John Phillips. I represent Juvie's family, so Christopher Thomas. Look, I've gone through a lot of your stuff. We're going to have a lot of questions for you today.
Fredo
It's going to be
Bang.
fair. And you've got two attorneys.
Fredo
and
Bang ain't doing no more
basically a judge
interviews, y'all.
sitting here that's gonna keep it fair. And I'm cognizant of you having CRP, right? In one of your interviews, you talked about CRP.
Yeah.
For everybody else, that's courtroom phobia.
Yeah, I'm a phobia, yeah.
The good news is we're not in a courtroom. Looks like you're at your house.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anybody there with you today?
My dogs.
Okay. I don't think they're going to coach you too much on what to say, so we should be good there.
Yo, hear this? Look at, man.
Look, if you don't understand any of my questions, stop me and ask, right? Because I want to ask questions that you understand and get this dang thing over for you as soon as possible. I'm in Jacksonville, so I suspect there's going to be a hurricane band coming this afternoon. So I don't feel like sitting here and picking on you during the rain either. But my client and Aaron's client and all of the parties here really depend on truthful answers and trying to understand what we can about what happened back in October of 2018. I also realize it's a long time ago. So, with all that being said, would you state your full name for the record?
Frederick D1, Thomas Givens II.
Okay. And what do you go by?
Some girl called
This would be an actual like deposition. First, for one, he said, "Am I a witness?" That took me out. He said, "Am I a witness?" Then he said, "You can't make this."
Fred, BDF, Fred. I've been rapping, they call me Fredo.
Okay.
Dang, listen.
What's your stage name? Fredo Bang?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How'd you get the name Fredo Bang?
From my partner. He used to call me that.
Okay. Were you named after the kind of, or I guess associated with the other rapper Fredo?
Yeah, you can watch my interviews.
I've watched every single one.
He watched every interview.
We're gonna play some of them today and
You
kind
hear
of go
that?
through everything. But if you've said it, I've probably watched it over the last couple of weeks.
I'm gonna get to it.
So you've done a great job. As far as you're aware, you've never been charged with a crime related to what happened between, or I guess what happened back in October of 2018, correct?
Objection to form.
Have you ever been charged with a crime related to any of this?
This case or something?
He's a witness, y'all.
Absolutely not.
Okay, very good. And do you recall a woman named Christine Bradley?
Never heard of it all.
Do you recall meeting a prosecutor for the state of Florida in this case?
Yeah, that's what Kenny.
And do you recall whether she offered you what's
He
called
Trump.
immunity? Meaning if
He
you
Trump.
talk, they wouldn't prosecute you?
You hear this?
Objection to form.
Yeah, that's what Kenny.
And do you recall whether she offered you what's called immunity? Meaning if you talk, they wouldn't prosecute you?
Objection to form.
And I'm also going to object. I'm going to instruct Mr. Gibbons to assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
About whether he met with Miss Bradley?
You
and was
hear
offered
this?
immunity?
This how
That
scared
wasn't
he
the
is.
question. The question was he offered immunity? If that's what you're asking, if that's the question you're asking, I want to warn him into going any further with that, if that makes sense. And it's his right, and he can assert it, and the judge can rule on it.
He's a witness.
Make the question clear. Do you recall whether you were ever offered immunity in exchange for giving testimony in this case?
And I'm going to instruct the witness to assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
But why is his lawyer so hype if he ain't got nothing to do with it?
I'm going to ask that he answer that question.
What the question was?
Do you recall whether you were offered immunity in this case?
I think I was. I can't really recall.
Very good.
I'm sorry, just so the record's clear, John, when you say this case, you're referring to the criminal case, not the civil case.
Obviously, yeah. Anything related to, what happened, I think I said it the first question, what happened back in October of 2018.
And Mr. Bang, if you remember something, please state that you remembered. If you don't remember, please don't. Yes.
When I was saying, I think I remember, I really think my head be kind of like, especially that I just woke up.
Okay.
It was a goddamn lie.
And the next series of questions are kind of ones I
It was
ask
a
everybody.
goddamn lie, Frederick.
Take it personal, but are you under the influence of any medications or drugs or marijuana or alcohol that would affect your ability to testify today?
Nope, I'm sober as a 3-year-old.
Very good. Me too. And so I want to talk, I don't want to belabor and over talk the situation, but have you ever been convicted of a crime?
Yes.
But going to object. I'm going to ask that the witness assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, and I'm also going to request. Why is Fredo looking like that?
Why?
He's like a big ass kid.
Because we want to know.
Man, what the world? And move to strike his response.
Very great. Tag Mobile. Send you the box, send you the flyer, send you the phone. I got a free Apple iPhone 7 Plus with no monthly bill.
Shout out to Mickey the Truth. Shout out Mickey the Truth. That boy listen. That boy Fredo Bang know exactly what he did, like I just said. How do you got immunity in an accessory after the fact case? How do you got immunity? Somebody explain that to me. It's like y'all don't want to explain that to me. Somebody explain that to me. If y'all some type of street guys or anything, how do he got immunity on this? So that means he's gonna say some things on it. Fredo Bang is gonna say some things, y'all. Just wait for it. But don't nobody
Been convicted of a crime?
Yes.
peep this
I'm
out.
going to ask that the witness assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, and I'm also going to request. Why is Fredo looking like that? He's like a big ass kid.
Why is his lawyer?
What in the world?
Why is his lawyer so hyped?
Your response, sir? No, hold on. Counsel?
This is background information about his
His own
ability to
personal.
testify about whether he's been convicted of a crime in a prior incident. I don't see how it has any bearing on
What's going on now?
Fifth Amendment rights in this case.
Objection that wouldn't come in trial length.
That's how you know his lawyer is trying to pull some stunts.
As to that particular
You can tell.
question, I agree.
Actually, it absolutely would come in at trial because that would be one of the first questions we could ask. Ever been convicted of a crime, a felony, or a crime of dishonesty or false statement? And he could say yes, and how many times. So this is a discovery deposition. We should absolutely be permitted.
Yeah, because if he lie on this, he'll lie about anything else.
And I know he has a felony conviction, and that was the next question.
Well, I'm going to instruct the witness to answer then. You're right, it's a discovery depot, sorry.
3 years and been released on parole, is that correct?
I don't say no lie. Fredo look like he just woke up. He look like he just woke up.
Yes.
You got off of parole in 2023?
Work confidently while
So
on
Fredo-
SSDI with all self-employment services.
So Fredo Bang
We can
just
help
got
you.
off probation. Well, on probation, whatever.
You got off of parole?
I'm not sure.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Said he wasn't sure.
When did you first move to South Florida?
This boy ain't right, yo.
Start visiting.
Moved.
I think I became a resident in the last couple of years. I can't really say that I moved in here for years because illegally, not legally allowed to move it.
Oh, because of the terms of the parole? Okay. In a lot of this is discussed in your interviews. My understanding is that at some point your management was in South Florida. So
Hold on. Is he talking like that?
Now watch they say 100K track.
that's a yes.
Yes, sir.
And again, I'm not trying to pick on you, but
Yeah, you good.
like taking stuff down and
You good? I'm just.
They gonna say 100K track.
That's fair. And how did you first meet Jamel Demons, aka YNW.
Do a feature.
For a feature.
Did the song come out?
Okay. Do you recall which song?
Oh, we never did
They
it.
didn't do nothing the first time.
Look at it, he's a fraud.
Did you meet Third Track?
100K track.
I can't say if I did or didn't. Probably. I can't really say if I did or didn't. I can't remember.
Officer Fan Squad.
Interviews is that Track wanted to be your manager.
I can't recall.
I don't know if it was at that specific time.
He wanted to be your manager, or he has been your manager before?
He has wanted to be my manager before.
Okay.
But
Do you know how you first met Track, or how Track first kind of came after you?
I don't recall.
I can't remember.
Well, recruited you for as a client.
Fraud.
That all happened.
Can't remember.
Okay.
But that was nice.
How do we got immunity for accessory after the fact case?
What is Top Boy Gorilla?
The rap label.
Is that a label you own?
No. They signed to. Sweet.
Let me just do this. I'm going to play some interviews, and then I'm going to pause them and ask you some questions during them. We'll try to speed some of this up. Do you recall doing an interview in December of 2018 with Vlad?
Vlad.
A lot of interviews. I can't say when I did them.
Okay. Who was Vlad?
You know who Vlad is.
Which Vlad? I know a lot of Vlads.
What?
Do you recall the media member or interviewer named Vlad that you've met?
I don't know some Vlads.
Vlad TV, bro. This nigga sitting there playing games.
Was Two-Face Bang your first release?
When you say release, you gotta be more specific.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So, I got to tell a jury.
They know this boy fraud.
People that aren't in the game about how some of this stuff works. So let's just get into it.
What game?
In the game, in the music industry.
Yeah, the music game.
Yeah.
What is a mixtape?
Mixtape, that's a bunch of songs on tape.
It's more of promotion.
How does it get released to? How does it get distributed?
We put it out, distribution company, YouTube.
And I guess in the old days, it was actually a tape that was kind of passed around. Now we've got Spotify, we've got YouTube, we've got other streaming services that you can post that stuff up to.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Come on, Frederick.
Ooh, child. Listen, we only 30 minutes in, and just as dry as the paperwork. Fredo, the paperwork couldn't even prepare us, okay, for the pop locking and stuff that Fredo got going on. But what we're going to do for now, we're going to put a pause in it right here, because it's 3.5 hours. We got to break this thing down. Oh, yeah, I think we should have just let it ride a little bit longer. I think we should let it ride.
Fredo Bang, man. You went out bad.
We're going to do it in 30-minute increments, because sometimes uploading these extra long videos, I don't know. Let's see. We're going to ride out a little bit longer.
This is crazy.
explain to me what.
It's crazy,
how
Mr.
you
Frederick.
distributed Two-Face Bang.
I didn't, the label did.
Okay.
I
Who was
just,
you signed with back then?
the lights go.
Okay. And in this interview that's released December of 2018, you talk about having Melly as a contributor on that?
A feature, yeah.
Yeah. And when was that recorded?
I have no idea. And, sometime before the tape came out.
What?
And with that feature, did you do a contract deal?
So he fruitcaking around.
I'm not sure, because at that time, my label was kind of like doing it in a what's the word I want to use? Unprofessional way as far as putting out music. Well, not it wasn't structured completely in the proper way. Let me say it wasn't structured.
He can't even get the lie together. That's the crazy part.
Proper paperwork on it or anything like that.
Do you recall whether that feature that Melly did was done with you in studio, or whether you guys did it separate?
What y'all think Fredo's writing on the phone, writing in the phone? Because he obviously texting on Instagram. He probably on Twitter talking about Blue or something right now.
We wasn't in the studio together.
I ain't on no
You
Twitter.
have been in studio together before, but just not that time.
Yeah, probably so.
Okay. I think you told one interviewer you've been in studio with Melly either hundreds or thousands of times. Is that correct?
Can't recall it.
Damn.
We'll attach that video as.
Oh, you already got immunity, bro. And you still lying?
But I do be lying, so I might have to.
Well, and I got to figure out we got to go back through and figure out what's the truth and what's the lie, okay?
Hey, Fredo said I do be lying though.
You heard it? I just said it at the same time. He said he be lying.
Did you recall whether that feature that Melly...
I think that's a good starting point, y'all. Hey, he said I do be lying though, y'all. I feel bad, but boy, this Fredo video got me like
Fredo Bang,
man, it's hilarious.
you done got
It's
yourself
a serious situation.
tied the fuck.
Simple deposition. Just a fact. For one, he pop locking. For two, he on his phone, walking around, talking to his dogs. He look like he just woke up. There's a lot going on. We're going to get into part 2 and part 3 coming up. Y'all make sure y'all run up the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, pull up.
Come on, y'all get in here. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Get up in here. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Hit the like button, man, because this shit right here, this stuff right here.
What don't talk to see Instagram and
Here's something for the artist, not too recent.
Okay. Which artist?
I don't know his name.
Sack.
You say you got the song, you got the money, I'll be there. We'll get it done.
Fair enough. Let's go with
Nice song, though.
it was a nice song.
He talking like he thorough as shit. So that's what I mean by this. A lot of y'all gotta understand the difference between snitching, just, oh, they going towards interview.
FYI, the parts where Vlad TV interviews are shown are trimmed out due to copyright issues. Just FYI. So y'all get crying.
Here we go.
So, in between that period, a year and 4 months, I think is what you said, you had been signed with Def Jam.
See?
In between that year and 4 months,
He was signing a 360 deal.
you signed with Def Jam.
What time period have we got?
I mean, this was
2020.
dated March 24th, 2020.
Oh, okay, March 2020.
Yeah.
And you wanted me to compare it to the last date?
Yeah, I mean, you say
The last date.
it was December of 2018, so 2 years.
Oh, 2 years, yeah, definitely, probably.
Year and a half.
Yeah,
You say a year and 4 months.
yeah, son.
But sometimes, before you go on, sir, when you play these videos, he kind of cuts his words a lot.
Okay.
Do you want all that on the record? Those videos?
I'm not worried about that.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be exhibits.
Okay, awesome. Okay, thank you.
You can do your best if you want, and you'll have the videos to hear them in person.
Okay. Thank you.
Why does an artist sign with a label?
Money.
Action of folk. Okay. And what is the basics? What is the basics of what a label does for you, for an artist?
Money.
Okay. So the label gives you money, and in exchange, what do? Produce product?
Spend their money on my product.
What's your product?
Spend their money.
Okay. Have you and Melly ever been signed to the same label?
Label like what, Def Jam?
Yeah.
No.
Is he signed with, what, 300?
Probably. I would not really sure.
Man, you know who the fuck he signed to.
Okay. There was a trip that Melly took out to Los Angeles. I believe it was either to visit 300 or Capitol Records or somebody else. Did you go on that trip with him?
Yeah, he was trying to get him that deal.
One of those labels. Not in LA. Any of the parts. Pretty much everyone on there is a major label artist. They asked you to get on the stand as a man out of prison. I think it'll be good. You gonna be alright? Yeah. Well, if they do actually catch the guys who did it, or the guy who did it, and that person gets the death penalty, would that bring a sense of closure? I don't really want to tell them about it. I'm not talking about jail. I'm talking about death. You're gonna be incarcerated before you die. Yeah, but eventually he's gonna get the needle. I mean, bad leaves to use the needle, right? Yeah, I think it do. I think it depends. I don't know if you get a choice or they choose.
That's crazy.
Jail is worse than dying.
I would think that's my opinion. I think that's back.
Okay. And let me see my notes. Is this the one where you talk about courtroom phobia? I don't think so. Let's see.
I realized Fredo was
Yeah, I mean, you know, I got it. So,
hold on, Bubby. But I realized Fredo smiles a lot when he be wanting to say look or something like that.
is that after lie during an interview, then your opinion is that
But
jail
you
is
still
worse than
trying to lie in court.
That's my opinion. I think that's back.
Okay. And let me see my notes. Is this the one where you talk about courtroom phobia? I don't think so. Let's see.
Like, y'all gotta think about it too. Fredo Bang might have got arrested for something else. This is why he in the courtroom now.
I got it.
So he trying to act stupid.
You know, my job is to be the voice of Christopher Thomas Jr. And you know, unfortunately, the only place to do that is in the courts. So, you know, it requires witnesses, even if you didn't witness anything, to come and tell us what they do know, so we can put it all together. You understand? That that's my role.
I get it.
Let's go back to the interview. Is that true? The only time people are happy in jail is when they sleep?
They making him look stupid.
Yeah. But that's your opinion?
Yeah.
Have you talked to Jamel about Melly about his court case?
Never. I asked nobody. I've been in jail, so I don't ask nobody about their case.
Okay. Did you watch his trial?
I seen a little bit.
But you rapped about it.
I came to watch it too long. My CRP started kicking in.
Yeah, I know. And you actually have or had a really good relationship with his brother B-Slime, right?
Yeah.
Like he'd stay at your house during the days and you'd almost babysit him, right?
Yeah, we been watching.
I'm telling you, I know a lot. I'm going back to the interview. Is that true?
What part?
That you were hanging out with Jamel Demons before he got locked up?
Yep.
Can you make the question more specific?
Yeah.
You was with him.
I wasn't with him before when he got arrested, so I can't say that.
Yeah, and we're gonna get into the little bit.
I'd rather you ask me a specific question.
Yeah, fair.
If I say yes to that, then it sounds like I was with him when he got arrested or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I wasn't.
No. But
You was with him.
before he was arrested,
He-
even after he's arrested, you referred to Jamel as being one of your best friends. Is that true?
Yeah, I got love for him.
Okay, fair enough. And fan, you called him fan.
Yeah.
That's all I'm getting at.
Oh, okay.
All right, going back to the video. See, I can pull your chronology through.
Yeah, I did lie right there at the end. I did.
All right, what did you lie about?
When I said that that was before the passing of his friends, my video came out.
This is Fredo Bang lying.
In the video, so that's why. I don't know how I said that, but
Who was in the video?
Sack and Juvu, they in the video with me.
They're in Killia?
Yeah.
Okay. And we've got to take a break for your lawyer in about 10 minutes, so I'll be looking at that. What was the rest of this? Let's see that you do you remember anything about kind of how you and Track, like how he was, and I said recruited, but how he was trying to get you as a client?
I know he's driving for, but I don't know the specifics. I used to do a lot of drill.
Track dude managing.
Yeah, and a lot of lean, it sounded like in one of the interviews.
Yeah. I got my face small like that, you know what I'm saying? I got my weight up.
Yeah, good. That's good to see. Do you still mess around with any of that?
Nah.
I'm going to instruct compliance to assert his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent and also a request to strike his response.
I'll withdraw the question and you can strike the response.
And Mr. Gibbons, please refrain from making statements regarding any illegal activity.
My bad.
But he got immunity though.
I'll go back to the interview. The chain you're wearing in your Glad 2020 interview, who's on the medallion?
Who's on it?
Yeah.
Me?
What?
Is that you?
No, you gotta be specific with the question because you said who on the chain. So
No, so who's on it? Like who is the picture of?
Who's in the picture of it? That's what okay.
Is that the real G Money?
He try to be funny.
Okay.
They gonna start connecting shit to NBA Young Boy and all this.
5-minute video. Attorney Davis, do you want to take a break now? Do you want me to keep going?
You can keep going, counsel. Thank you so much for your consideration.
So I got off of Vlad, and I'm gonna go to Adam with no jumper. Do you recall doing an interview with no jumper?
I have before.
Not calling Adam, like, no, Adam.
He said it real comfortable.
Jumper clips. They already completed the Vlad clips.
But y'all people be running and going to go do interviews with these people, and they clearly using y'all interviews as evidence.
Clip. Just run through it real quick. And I don't want it to go to their heads, you know, if they ever read this transcript, but are Vlad and Adam like two of the largest hip hop interviewers in the game?
Peep this.
Opinionated question, I can't really answer that.
Okay, fair enough. Who else have you done interviews with?
That's crazy.
Yeah. What other YouTubers or people that post to YouTube have you done interviews with?
I don't know, because some people don't like to be called YouTubers. Some people be like podcasts or something. Like they got different names these days. They always name these.
It was all the same bucket.
Fair enough.
Yes, sir. You need to on the right read on these might be able to ask a kid named JP and tell me one that don't make no sense to speak to what is you talking about.
That's your speech right there. That's what you said. Like whenever you get introduced, is it important? Like,
You still do that when you do interviews?
From time to time.
Okay. And the court reporter would, if she had to transcribe that, would probably go nuts. But we're gonna skip over that.
that's a big thing for you. You gotta keep your dead homies' names alive, right?
Yeah.
Is that like how many years has it been since he passed? Like 2 years?
2017.
Right. You still think about it every day?
Yeah, definitely. I got his face. I can talk to him.
I saw that. When did you get that?
I got it last year.
Okay. And yeah, I mean that's a crazy thing to be carrying around for you. I guess like I'm like
I can't. I actually.
oh shit.
There's too much going on in this joint, man. Fredo Bang is a witness in the YNW Melly case. And he got immunity. So y'all let that sink in.
I'd like to do a Fredo Bang wallet check. What else you got, man? Damn, so this photo must have been him so goddamn young. This is not a driver's license.
No, it was ID.
Right, but I mean it says that just because he was young. Don't drink and drive, don't litter, Louisiana. Damn, rest in peace.
You still carry around G-Money's driver's ID?
Whoa. Why was you carrying it around?
Sentimental reason.
Fair enough. Going back to the video?
You friends with Melly in real life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
How was that relationship?
That's my dog.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's one of the saddest. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen to him, but I mean, even just him getting arrested and shit, that's one of the saddest stories we have in recent memory, just because he was becoming so fucking incredible musically. Like, he was amazing, like, from early on, to be honest, but that album was ridiculous.
yeah, I talked to his mom and little brother, I picked him up from school. Yeah,
I seen him in your video and shit, with the one with him, you got B-Slime in the video.
His school, like, not too far from my house. I picked him up from school. He would come play the game for a little while.
B-Slime allegedly be making things happen. Remember, he deleted his IG.
Oh, so you're out in Miami now.
Yeah, I'm paroled and I still live in that.
This popped out to me first. Shout out to Mickey the Truth. This popped out to me first, but I'm going to get to the rest of the titles. But we on this right now.
You own a house in Miami.
Fredo Bang is a witness in a YNW Melly case.
March of 2020. Was that
And
true?
this ain't no allegedly. This is what it is.
Do you know when you bought that? Was that the same house that you lived at when
YNW Melly was home.
Juvie was shot? Juvie was shot?
I don't recall.
Do you know whether you own that house in 2018?
Did I own which house?
The same house you owned in 2020.
Right.
No, 18 I ain't own the house.
Okay. Did you move between that house and the one
They all was under the same management allegedly. They all
in 2018?
was under the same house trying to steal money.
Yeah. I guess at some point you lived in a house which you said you rented through somebody else in 2018, correct?
Okay, yeah. That was it. Name that house. House A.
House A. Did you ever buy House A?
No.
Okay. So you moved from House A and bought House B.
Wow.
Fair enough.
You got B-Slime and y'all playing Fortnite together?
Not Fortnite. We mostly play 2K or something.
Oh, okay, that's where you can be in the middle.
Yeah.
You're not a Fortnite guy?
Nah, I ain't never got to try it.
Really? It's so fucking popular. I never tried to play
I
it.
just did Twitch the other night for the first time.
What game are you playing?
Night
Okay.
time.
Oh, really?
It was like my second time ever playing.
Were people tripping out?
Yeah.
They were excited to see you playing and shit.
I'm about to give it one now.
I mean, I feel like the live streaming video games thing is like, that shit's taking over.
Yeah, I'm about to get mine set up soon as I get home.
Okay. Damn, yeah. You know, B-Slime, you should become like a gaming fucking duo.
Yeah, I asked him to teach me. He be so busy. He's like, he be forgetting to be silent for a kid.
He is.
Do you do any business with B-Slime?
Nah,
But you just said that out your mouth.
Real
he's
shit.
just smart.
When I was interviewing him, I just couldn't believe it because I came in with Melly. Melly's a nice guy and everything, but Melly's a little crazy. B-Slime is like the nicest kid.
Main man is not no credible witness.
You ever
So
see
when
that?
they start bringing shit out, they gonna make him fold.
He's just smart and creative.
Right. So, yeah. Just in terms of Melly, though, is like, how did you guys end up meeting?
That's the right question. His manager, he was trying to sign the track.
Track.
Shout out to Track. That's a good character.
And then Drew really connected it.
Oh,
We filmed it.
yeah.
He shot me a video, and I invited Melly, came through, got each other numbers, we started putting up on each other.
Do you remember what the first video was that Drew shot for you?
Spin on him.
And I don't know, Carl.
Was that the one that Juvie and Zach and all them were in?
It could be, I don't know, Carl.
Okay. Do you still
Did Drew shoot that? I said, I don't even know who Drew shot that.
Drew pretty much on videos he shoots puts an opening graphic saying he filmed it.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be there if he shot it?
Yeah.
What was the name of that one again?
Which one?
The one that Juvie was in.
Kid.
This is Fred O'Bang.
Back to the video.
And we just connected. Like,
Definitely. Yeah. He's a fucking wild man. When I think about it, like, since during my time hanging out with him, it's like he just told me about so much shit that I can't mention on air. Just like told me about so many crazy ass situations he's been in. I'm like, man, like you're really living life out here.
Attorney Davis, I see a hand. Is that you need to go?
Yes, I was just I didn't want to interrupt you. You can finish playing it, but I am approaching the courtroom. So I'll just wait until you finish and then we can take a break if you don't mind.
There you go. I've got a minute left.
Okay.
Definitely.
Like, if it happened, it happened. Like, me and Melly, we got a couple songs, but we can have way more because I've been in the studio thousands of times. I asked stuff. It's just, if it happened.
There is where I was quoting earlier. So you said you were in the studio with Melly thousands of times. Is that true?
Well, I probably lied.
Okay. Do you recall whether it's hundreds or thousands of times or how many times?
At that moment, I had never been inside the studio 1,000 times. So I probably,
What? So why would you lie and say that?
specifically, I know I had to do 1,000 times.
Okay.
It was just, I feel with you as a person.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Melly in the record. Have you seen him record and then have Track go in and sort of like take his verse and like figure out what the verse
Melly
was?
would call like at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Just he gonna say whatever he feel like saying through that tape, and him or Track will just cut it. 2 bars here, 2 bars here.
Yeah. I never seen anything like that. Honestly.
It fucked me up. I just made a song out of one of those.
Out of one of the
tape, like
really
like
the leftover parts. That's fine. There's just some good shit in there, right?
yeah. I let him hear it.
Oh my god, that's amazing. So you optimistic about Melly getting out? Do we even know when he's gonna try?
I think it's this month.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's this month.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
He's gonna be good.
You better be.
The song that you talked about,
This is crazy.
Chopping Up, was that Blessing?
Listen.
Yeah. Do you recall what song, or Brazy? Sorry.
Play it again. Wait. When the interview was?
This
2020.
was back in 2020.
Nah.
2020. You talk about cutting up one of Melly's songs while he's in jail.
Oh, okay. No, probably not. But,
So it was
Crazy.
shoot,
2000 or 2020.
killing. This is Fred O'Bang, man. Fred O'Bang is a witness in YNW Melly case,
Honestly,
and he got immunity. That's the crazy part.
out of one of
The tape, like,
really
like,
the leftover parts. That's fire. There's still some good shit in there, right?
yeah. I let him hear it.
Oh my god, that's amazing. So you optimistic?
Do you recall what it is now?
Yeah, it probably wasn't racing.
Was not Brazy.
He just asked you.
But you worked on Brazy and released it
Before.
after Melly went to jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll take a break for your turn to go to court, and I guess Ms. Davis, just let us know when you're ready.
Absolutely. I'll come back and announce my appearance again once I'm ready. It should take no more than 10 minutes. I apologize, everyone.
Wait for 10 minutes. minutes? Yeah. Okay, we're going off the video record at 10:35 a.m. Okay, we are back on the video record at 11:36.
This bull's crazy. YNW Melly, man. Hope you get it together. Where's we on Big Dude right now. We on Big Dude. We on Big Dude right now, y'all. He beefing with Corey. Big Dude is beefing with Corey SSG. Now, what is he beefing with Corey SSG for? He beefing with Corey SSG all over a female. They beefing over a female, y'all. Corey SSG said Big Boogie was sitting there hating on him and mad. Then you got Corey baby mom, his wife. You got her exposing Big Boogie. Big Boogie brought his whole team fake chains and rollies. Like, y'all forgot about that when this girl, when they was in the bowling alley and Big Boogie told another nigga he brought his crew, he brought all his brothers and them fake rollies and chains and stuff. It was crazy. It's crazy. That's crazy. So you think Shorty was gonna respect that? Shorty wasn't gonna respect that, bro. Shorty wasn't gonna respect that, bro. And I'm just being real. This ain't no hating towards you, Big Boogie. This ain't nothing. My whole thing is, bro, he a content creator that's getting money. You get money. Y'all should have been doing content and shit together and all. Like, I don't even know if this is a publicity stunt too, because all these bulls, all these rappers is doing content now. Y'all gotta look at that. All these rappers and shit is doing content now, so I wouldn't put it past if him and Corey is playing a prank so Big Boogie could drop an album. I don't know, because the girl exposed him last time, around the time when he had fake jewelry and all that, and he believed. Listen, Big Boogie, man. You made yourself look bad. You sit there and said you wasn't beefing with nobody. Niggas know not to play with you. But you ain't say nothing to Pooh Shiesty. I understand Pooh Shiesty just came home and this and that and what's up or whatever. I understand Pooh Shiesty just came home and shit. But my whole thing is, you said a nigga ain't ever played with you. Listen, it's terminologies to that playing stuff. And my whole thing is, Boogie, not Boogie. But why it always seem like Big Boogie is beefing about features? He was beefing with Pooh Shiesty about feature. He beefing with Corey about what? Features. Then he tell me I don't want to do no song with you, you whack. That's what Pooh Shiesty said to you. Everything that Big Boogie is saying to Corey, that's what Pooh Shiesty was saying to him. Then he tell me he'll pull up and smack Corey and all. You ain't talk none of that spicy egg and cheese with Pooh Shiesty. So my whole thing, big dude, we ain't gonna call you big dude no more. Little dude, you gotta fix that. You gotta fix that stuff with Pooh Shiesty. You gotta apologize to him, or you gotta finish sneak dissing him. What you do, like you sneak diss Big 30 a little bit, and you and your niggas, you can die with them and all that, and niggas be playing this shit because they know I'm fucking a bitch. Ain't all, ain't that what you be saying? We ain't going out like that. Big Boogie, you gotta fix that, Big Boogie. Boogie? You gotta fix that, Big Boogie. You gotta fix that, Big Boogie. And that's word to little dude folks. You feel me? You gotta fix that, Boogie. You gotta fix that, Boogie, because y'all niggas looking stupid as shit fighting over 304. Y'all guys don't look. Y'all look a little slow beefing over 304, and both of y'all getting chopsticks. Both of y'all getting paper. Corey got a little paper. Big Boogie got a little paper. So I'm just saying, like, y'all niggas need to do real content and stuff together. Like, I don't really think the bloggers. I don't even think rappers and stuff should be beefing with bloggers. Y'all should be trying to connect and stuff with us, and like, y'all be forcing people to make content or always bashing y'all and doing these things. It's because y'all be so push offish on people. When people trying to meet y'all, shake your hand, take a picture with y'all niggas be acting crazy. So it make a nigga want to get online and act crazy. But the whole thing about it is y'all wait till a person get popping. Hey, thorough. Don't wait till it start popping to hop on. Show a nigga love from the beginning. My whole thing is Big Boogie know. Big Boogie though, he wasn't messing with Pooh Shiesty, but Pooh Shiesty was too hot and Pooh Shiesty was running around in Memphis. Big Boogie was trying to get his feet wet, but my whole thing is Big Boogie faded off like Block Boy JB. Only thing about it is Block Boy JB got a real hit. Y'all forgot about Block Boy JB. He still signed the CMG. But they don't put that bull out like that. I wouldn't even be surprised if he ghostwriting or something. Or he the producer or something. I wouldn't even be surprised. My whole thing is they messed him out. It looked like they messed him out of a contract. Like Main Man don't even look alive no more. Come on. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000. Young boy don't even look alive no more, man. Y'all did that ball like that. Well, Big Boogie, you can't do that, Big Boogie. You can't come at Corey. You can't come at Corey like that, but you ain't come at Pooh Shiesty like that. You gotta have that same energy that you had for Pooh Shiesty. You gotta have the same energy that you got on Corey SSG. You gotta push up. You gotta push up on Shiesty. You gotta sit there and say, don't none of these guys, don't none of them want it. You gotta talk spicy because you just can't. You just can't talk crazy. You can't talk crazy to that boy like that and talking about you got money and you gonna send some shoot. Bro, that's corny. He a content creator, Big Boogie. And you a dancer. We ain't forget about you online. You was online. You was online. You was online pumping the floor. You did a show, you start pumping the floor. Yo, that boy started pumping the floor, yo. The whole hip hop thought that was Bobby Smurder. Y'all remember? Y'all got to remember that. Y'all got to remember that. Y'all can't tell me. Listen, y'all can't tell me y'all remember that. Y'all can't tell me y'all remember that. Y'all can't tell me that. Y'all can't tell me y'all remember. He was pumping the floor. He was pumping the floor stuff, y'all. Yo, that boy, Big Boogie. That boy, Big Boogie, was pumping the floor. Why nobody digging that, fam? No, why nobody digging that, fam? Like niggas like your music. Niggas do like your music and shit. Niggas do like your music and shit, but no, all that riding the floor and doing all that. You need to have a girl on the. You need to pull females on them stages and get busy. You feel what I'm saying? Like we not no boogie. No boogie. Like you can't go out like that, Big Boogie. Like he said, you got all that energy for me, but you ain't got no energy. You ain't got no energy for Pooh Shiesty. He said Pooh Shiesty exposed you. Pooh Shiesty said he ain't never like you. Listen. Listen, man. That boy said he never liked it, y'all. He said he ain't never like you, Slim. That's a bad John, Big Bookster. It's a bad John. It's a bad John because the whole time niggas thought you was thorough. Then y'all keep talking about that boy Dirk. Y'all keep talking about that boy Dirk gonna walk free. If he walk free, that's love. But they not letting that boy walk free. All these rappers are scared to drop music. Big Boogie. Big Boogie, you can't. Big Boogie, you can't have this energy for him. So you gotta go ahead and come at Pooh Shiesty and shit now, bro. Shiesty just came home. Shiesty wanna be lit. Like Shiesty exposed you. Said you used to be a barber. You used to be all that. He said you used to be all that. You used to be a barber. You used to dance at strip clubs with men. All type of stuff. But let's listen to Big Boogie. Remember, Big Boogie used to be a pastor, y'all. He ain't say none of that to Shiesty.
Your son was in the house, family. Yo, my first time seeing Carmen. Yo, my first time coming to her house. I'm asking her, do she even got dinners with you as us respecting because I'd have been.
Don't forget, Corey chased him. Corey chased Big Boogie.
A certain bitch I was and up on the door. So I can't. So for one, who I am, ain't no goof ass Corey. I'm a Memphis. For sure, I was gonna.
Corey chased him.
I'm a respectful bro. Okay, I'm taking all this out
Yo,
on Carmen because
Corey chased him, y'all.
for one, you ain't no threat, man. On red wrong, you ain't no threat. We can meet up however you want to do it, fam. I'm talking about you and your people and all my people, or we can be by ourselves. Cool, we can don't play with me. I ain't on this internet.
Last time y'all was together, he chased you.
Or no shit like that. I never play with boo. On my child, on my dead daddy, and raise up a snack. I ain't ever played with boo. I don't.
Pooh Shiesty played with you.
I don't give much showing you do what y'all say or nothing. You guys will be buried and y'all mama be crying on a Sunday. Oh Jesus Christ.
Pooh Shiesty.
Stop playing with me, family. Stop playing with me, family. You, Carmen, all y'all situations. Stop playing with me. Boy, go like that. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, family. I didn't jump off the balcony because
You talking all that.
I know the shit.
And you know CMG is under indictment.
You've been okay, you walk in the house and you see me another. My jewelry all on the
Then again, he ran.
especially from a show. I'm coming to a house late. You heard me? I'm doing my thing, you know what I am on the couch. I ain't in the room. I ain't in the room when your son was. I'm the thug. I don't even like to be at bitch's house when they got their kids there. That's law. That's law. That was wrong with you. That was wrong with you. Why would you do that? You can't
This boy,
you can't disrespect the father.
this boy wrong, y'all.
Cool now, so
Just hearing though.
getting out the shit, getting off the balcony. Cause for one, they're run from you, Corey. I could have came out that front door and scared
He
one of
ran
bitch ass
from
niggas.
Corey.
I heard you. I heard you. I'm telling my people the whole time.
He ran from Corey, y'all.
Bro at the door. You know what I'm saying? He knocking. He coming like that. He on the jump. You hear me? He beating on the jump so in my head.
He ran from Corey, y'all.
You hear me? So in my head, oh come on now. But keep in mind, dog. Hey, cool. I've been dealing with hoes. I've been dealing with hoes that act like they got guns. Yeah.
You hear him?
Karma was scared. Her son with her mind was everywhere, bro. You can't make it like she set you up. How the he set you up? And how the he set you up?
She wanted to see what you was going to do.
Bitch ass on. Girl set you up, cuz.
Cause you be talking all that gangster
Make it
shit.
make sense, bro. You a tender ass. Oh, you a bitch. You a bitch. Straight up a bitch, cuz. talking about some, let's make a song. Get your whack ass up. You a bitch. Tell my nigga, Trent can pull up with you and get Swiss cheese too. Tell my
You hear him? Knowing CMG is under indictment, he talking crazy.
I'm a grown ass man. You tell my I don't want to told her to have it in her heart to even talk to you about seeing the boy. And I can
He said Corey a junkie and he a grown man. The fuck is you talking about, Big Boogie?
I'm a daddy, I understand. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, it ain't real smoke, cuz. Okay, it ain't real smoke. I even told her about the divorce shit. What you gonna do? You can't come to be my bitch for you.
But he talking about he seen it the one time, but he talking about he been hitting her in condos.
No, none of this. But I ain't gonna lie, Corey.
He a fraud.
I ain't gonna lie, Corey. I'm gonna keep this shit G. On Red Wrong, cuz. On my child. You say something about me again on this internet, Corey, I'm gonna the shit out you, cuz. On Jesus Christ.
He ain't say none of that to Pooh Shiesty.
We gonna go left. You talking about some pussy ass boo. The same, that was just, the same telling you what was going on. Talking about some, I hear from you, I ran from you.
You did.
I'm finna drop you in the highway. All because of me. What the now, right? My not finna stay at this girl's house, bro. They got a room upstairs, good. And I got my shit and I left. And I ain't see Carmen no more, right after.
Watch he lie after
I ain't
this.
see Carmen no more, no none of this shit.
Watch he lie.
My AP. I done stopped at the hotel. Hey, bring my AP. I ain't leaving here until I leave get my AP. You heard me? She brought my AP from she ain't say nothing else about it. So now, so he gotta look at it. Listen, bro. Man, Corey, keep me out your bitch ass crying, cuz. Please keep me out your crying, fam. Please keep me out your crying. This is my last time saying this shit, cuz.
You tender, Big Boogie. You tender too.
Cause you really a groupie, though. You is a groupie. You a bitch, cuz. You really a groupie. You a group ass. Stop playing with fool. Don't wanna fuck lame ass man. Don't wanna fuck your lame ass man. Don't bring no real that shit. Talking about a real plan for you. Always get smushed.
Niggas that mess with content creators, but they won't mess with real niggas. Like Pooh Shiesty exposed your bitch ass.
They wear glasses. Man, get your bitch ass on, fam. Man, I ain't even walking the bank yet. You wanna play with it? You puss ass.
But you was a barber though.
Meet up with the same puss ass. Cause I didn't even see you, Corey. When you knocked on that door, beat on that door, and Carmen was scared. And Carmen answered the door.
Dog, because she know Corey was gonna spaz on you.
She's scared, bro. You gotta understand, she's scared. She a girl for one, cuz.
You was scared too. You ran.
It's two. She dealing with a whole.
There was two of y'all, one of him.
And he a rapper. And he got his people with him. Okay, cool. But my baby daddy, we don't know what you and Corey be going through, cuz we don't give. My, whatever you and this girl got going ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't step on toes. I don't pillow talk. I don't talk about other. I don't talk about
No, you frauding. You frauding, dog. You was wifing Carmen.
Like you play so much, so it's like, all right, bet. Okay, cool. Hey, listen, in my life ain't about, well, my boo say he gonna smack Corey when he see who.
You did.
My name again, Corey, your mouth. On your mouth. On my mama, on my child, your mouth. On Jesus
You
Christ,
did.
your mouth. On Jesus Christ, son, you play with me again. You don't bring me and nothing you and that girl got going, cool.
No, you not gonna smack Corey.
Nothing.
You fraud.
Please don't think Boo tell me. You can't no Boo. You can't no Boo. You can't no Boo. You ain't tender, me, big dog. Boogie.
Big Boogie is tender.
Hey, family, I'm not married. I'm not married.
Big Boogie
I'm not married.
is tender dick.
Be real.
Excuse my lingo.
Bitch. My Corey, bitch.
Dog, Big Boogie is a tender ball.
You talk about it.
He was beefing over a chick with Pooh Shiesty, beefing over a chick with.
I don't want to do a song with you.
Dog, he be beefing with
I don't
chick.
want to be friends with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be grown man about it. No, nothing. I'm already being a grown man, not saying nothing to you. Why would I say something to you?
He said everything that Pooh Shiesty said to him.
On my mama, I saved you. On my mama, I saved you. That's what I'm gonna say. I saved you 100%, cuz get what? If I would have came out that front door.
How you come out the front door? How you was gonna come out the front door, but you said you climbed off the balcony? You said you carried your clothes with you and climbed off the balcony. Boogie, you's a fraud.
Heel pain and sore arches won't stop you. Hand-stitched leather boots deliver
Listen,
lasting comfort.
Big Boogie, I don't know you. None of that, but this shit I'm hearing, it sound like you fraud, Big Boogie. But you ain't say that to Pooh Shiesty. You ain't say none of that to Pooh Shiesty.
Corey, you a bitch. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth, family. Keep me out that bullshit. You're married. You're divorced.
You said none of this to Pooh Shiesty though, bro.
I'm living my life, bro. I'm living my life, bro. Stop playing with it.
Pooh Shiesty said, let's meet up right now. I want a haircut. Let's do a feature. He said you couldn't even afford him. Pooh Shiesty said you couldn't even afford him, bro. Man. Listen, you niggas gonna stop fraud. You was explaining yourself, dog. Man, listen, Big Boogie, man. We ain't really trying to hear that, bro. You sit there and lie, bro. You sit there and lie. You saying all that to Corey, but you ain't saying none of that to you ain't say none of that to Pooh Shiesty. You ain't say none of that to Pooh Shiesty, bro. When Pooh Shiesty jumped on you and he barked on that ass, what did you say? What did you do? Share this, man. Share this. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. We talking about Big Boogie right now. Big Boogie. Big Boogie, you know you ran from him. You admitted you ran from him. You said you went out the window and went out the balcony. You talking about you had a room underneath. You climbed down and you tried to come back up when he left. Bro, you ran from him. But you talking all that when you get on the internet. Come on, bro. Come on, Big Boogie. You need more people, Slime. Big Boogie, you need more people, Slime. You know damn well you ran from him. You ran from him. You admitted it. You said you climbed off the balcony. You told me I didn't know what type of time he was on. My man was outside. Man, your man's not was outside. You was in there. He knew you was in there. You would have got cooked. Corey would have cooked you in there. You was scared. Keep it 1,000, man. That's what be going on with y'all rappers. You lied about you was in the choir. Same thing ESTG did. Lied about being a football player. Why lie about being a football player, bro? Y'all CMG niggas is crazy. It's not like we listen, the fans love y'all music, but y'all CMG niggas is crazy. You sit there and say you want in the choir. You talking about they offered you $1 million in the choir, but you took Yo Gotti 100,000. Come on, Big Boogie. I used to like your music too. I like your music, but you're not gonna sit there and just keep lying. You're not gonna be lying to the public like that, like anything cool, bro. You can't keep doing that. You definitely can't keep doing that. You're not gonna keep lying to the public like everything cool and everything is everything and nah. We not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that. You cappuccino, bro. You cappuccino. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Get up in here, man, because if y'all ain't in here, y'all missing out. I promise y'all missing out, because that boy Big Boogie a fraud. That boy Big Boogie a fraud. And we gonna go to Corey. We gonna go to Corey SSG. Corey SSG was exposing Big Boogie too. He was exposing Big Boogie. Listen, you ran from him. Listen, he go viral off of you. Y'all start beefing because you try to wife his baby mom and she slimed you out by dancing and shit with other niggas on the streams. See, to me,
So when I got the call, I reached over there. You know I ain't lying. He hear from you, bro. You tell how I know you ain't lying, big dog. Let me tell how I know you ain't lying. I know you ain't lying. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened. So this is what happened. So I pull up. Rest in peace to my homegirl. She died. She good self, by the way. She has a girl. But my dog, she had pulled up. I pulled up to Houston. She pulled up to the airport in her Corvette C8 and picked me up. I told her to take me down to Strickland with Carmen, we went to Carmen house. So we head down there, you know what I'm saying, everything smooth. So we get down, pull up. So Carmen living in these apartments at the time. So I pull up.
he talking about she was in a condo.
Boy, let these niggas know how I'm coming, because you know the internet got niggas confused. Hey, tell them I was by my mother.
Big Boogie admitted that he was by himself and he said he ran. He did.
My suitcase. I just got out the airport, so I didn't have my gun on me. I only had my tripod. I had my bag. So I'm knocking at the door. Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? Just all excited, you feel what I'm saying? Ready to see Shorty, boo, whatever. Ready to see the kids type shit. She knocks on the door. So I know she does, so I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, come on,
You know, Big Boogie ran.
So stand up, text her phone. I'm like, text her phone like I'm outside, come to the door. Next thing you know, I swear to God, I see some pull up. How about the car? Pull up. They stand at the end of the door. Hey, you niggas got saying the truth. The fact that I know the truth now, boy, y'all niggas soft in here. Now the truth came out.
Y'all niggas was running.
Walked up with mask on. Yo, what's up? What we doing? Mind you, I don't know what the going on. I'm so lost, nigga. So I'm standing there. So I looked down, I said, what's going on? What's the deal is? So I grabbed my tripod, because at the end of the day, I don't know, like, bro, I come from, like, we ain't gonna go too far there. So I grabbed my tripod and I act like it was a gun on me. So I said, what's up? What's going on? What the deal is? And like, what you doing? What you trying to do? I said, in my girl crib. What y'all mean?
Big Boogie ran, y'all.
Homegirl, they didn't know she was sitting in the Corvette. They probably thought I came with myself. So my homegirl had her gun on her in the car. Thank God. So she got the car. I watched her. She got the car light. She said, hey, what's going on? She said, what the deal? What's up? And niggas, that thing knows. So I'm like, yeah, what's up? I said, come here. I said, come here, let's talk. I said,
He told Big Boogie to come here. Big Boogie ran.
Niggas got the car.
Look.
You feel me? Because let me see what happened.
He said Big Boogie ran.
I'll tell you why. Hey, gang, it makes sense what you're saying now. Because before they came,
Big Boogie ran from Corey SSJ.
I walked around and I jumped her balcony. And I was looking through the window trying to see was she in the house or not, just to make sure I wasn't tripping. And I'm knocking on the balcony door. Now I could have got in by saying go do all that because you know your apartment complex, I don't know what's going on with you. So then when I went back around,
Big Boogie, you out of pocket. You ran from Corey, but you on your John. You on your Instagram popping that motherfucker. You on your Instagram popping that Gorilla Glue. Know it damn well you fraud. Know it damn well you softer than Scott. You out of order, Big Boogie. Big Boogie. Not Boogie. Not Boogie. Pooh Shiesty reacted to. You ain't say nothing to Pooh Shiesty. Well, Pooh Shiesty. We're gonna go to. We'll be right back, Corey. Not Boogie, right? He coming at Corey. Corey chased him and all type of shit. But he ain't say nothing. He ain't say nothing to Pooh Shiesty. When Pooh Shiesty dissed him, told him don't put his name in the song, don't none of that.
You plug, John.
It's Pooh Shiesty, John.
Damn, John. Damn, John. Damn, Johnny.
Damn, John.
I can't beat. Like, listen. All right, let me clear this up.
Pete, what Pooh Shiesty say?
Don't think we beat.
It's the same thing that he's saying to Corey.
Man was just cutting her in jail. Ain't no beat, but how you say something?
He said he was cutting over features. Same thing he said to Corey.
Mom, you can't pay for one of my features, cuz.
Can't pay for one of Pooh Shiesty features.
One of my features, huh? Yeah, right, man. I don't even know how to get on here and talk. Where you at? You want a feature? Where you at? Let's go to the studio. Right now, let's go to your studio and do the jump. Come on.
He gonna jam you. Pooh Shiesty disrespecting him.
I'm outside, cuz. I'm outside, cuz. I want the line to see me. I want to see what he gonna say. I want you to just say what you just said on this status in my face.
This is the same thing he said to Corey. Listen to these words.
Come on, just do that. Just do that for me, please. Where you at? Get him on here, y'all. Get him on here, y'all. My mom, that man can't pay for one of my features. This on my grandmama.
A feature.
My mom, that man there can't even afford it. Man, broke his hell for me. Why you even just say something back for? Why you do that for?
Pooh Shiesty not playing with it. Watch this.
He threw me off, cuz.
Wow.
That man there said a feature. He plucked with that
A
one.
feature?
He want a feature. Good feature.
We talking about a feature.
Where you at, cuz? Let's go do the feature. Let's go do the feature. On some real shit, I gotta keep it so 100. I ain't never like you, cuz.
Pooh Shiesty said they ain't never like you, cuz.
I try to give you a pass with lies, cuz. I've been 30 trying to give your bitch ass a pass.
They gave you a pass, Boogie.
You know I ain't like you.
You know Pooh Shiesty ain't like you. The street life ain't like you. Everybody keep chasing Big Boogie. Why niggas keep chasing Big Boogie? We gotta make Big Boogie face. Boogie out my mind.
Make your ass wreck again, big boy. Drive that, chop that hoe down again. You can't add nobody on here.
Nah, Boogie.
Nigga, congratulations, bro. Don't try that shit over. You know I ain't been say shit, bitch. You say anything, I'm gonna pop on your bitch ass. Try to kill
They said they was gonna sock you and everything. Now you saying all that to Corey. Now why you saying all that to Corey, but you ain't say none of that to Shiesty boy? No, ain't say none of that to Shyster. You, Big Boogie, you, Soldier Boy, you with the fake jewelry, you did it. You lied. You lied, Big Boogie. Oh, Pooh Shiesty said that back in the day. If you want to feature nigga, just say that. Then Gunna just say that to The little baby and what's that guy named Thugger? If you wanna feature, nigga, just say that. You heard him? Look.
Congratulations, bro. Don't try that shit over. You know I ain't
Look,
say
if you
shit,
wanna
man.
feature,
Say,
just
get
say
it
that.
pop on your bitch ass. Try to give him a chance, that's 100% fuck. Well, you said it's 100, 200 for me, then fuck. Ain't done that. If you want to feature, just say that.
If you wanna feature, nigga, just say that. You heard Shiesty? You big boogie, you can't talk that gangster shit and you ran from Corey. You ran.
Bitch, I'll kill you. Oh, I'll shoot you in your mama head.
You say it, shoot you in your kneecap.
Feature.
A feature?
See it, bitch ass. He gonna say none of that shit. That man gonna say none of that shit in real life, cuz. Fuck that Rudolph, get this 30, fuck that fuck. Twerking ass on.
Twerking ass nigga. Mm.
I'm trying to pull up to the bay right now, cuz. Can I pull up to your hood? You gonna drop your location? I'm trying to pull up.
Everything that he's saying, right? Didn't he say that? Everything Pooh Shiesty's saying to him, didn't he say that to Corey? Pull up. Where you at? Say that then. I don't want no feature. This that. Oh, I had to run. You bet.
Drop your number or something, cuz.
Drop a low. I'ma pull up. Say my name again.
Say something back. I don't know. That's Wapner, man. Oh, God, yo, my son. Oh, my mama. I was so again. Hey, Red Ron, I would get out there in the street with your gang, me by myself. For the whole gang right now, today, in like 30 minutes on live.
See, it gotta be. That gotta. Listen, hit the like button. Because I'm exposing Big Boogie for y'all right now. And that Corey shit. Don't believe that shit, man. It's either Big Boogie pump faking or this is promotion for Big Boogie album because your girl got took and then you beefing with the baby father. How you beefing with the baby father? That's his chick. That mean you tenderoni. You tenderoni. We don't even call it Tender D no more. We call it Tenderoni. You tenderoni, Big Boogie. Shiesty said he's gonna smack the bird poop out of you. Boogie? Boogie? Hank smacks you? Hank smacked Big Boogie. Listen. It already got exposed. Corey, don't worry about it. Stand down. I got it. Pooh Shiesty already exposed. Hank smacked Big Boogie. Send this to Corey. They said, listen. Pooh Shiesty said Hank smacked Big Boogie and Big Boogie ain't do nothing. Pooh Shiesty said Hank smacked you already. Boogie? 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 Hank smacked you already. See? They said Hank smacked the bird poop out of you already. Boogie? Boogie? They said Hank smacked. They said Chopper Gang Hank smacked the bird poop out of Big Boogie. Big Boogie, is you GD or BD? Or you Vice Lord? You know you done plucked up, right? You did that.
Big Boogie, nigga. Stop it, I'm just like that. No, I ain't got some
They said Hank smacked the bird poop out of Big Boogie.
But me, I'ma beat your ass, shoot your ass, all this shit. This shit ain't stain. Do nothing no more. You just watch everything. But me, I'ma beat your ass, shoot your ass, all this shit.
I know it was
This shit ain't stain. Nothing.
I knew it was some CMG haters ahead, and I ain't even know CMG hater. Like I said, you can't talk that gangster shit. You can't talk that gangster shit to Corey. And Pooh Shiesty said Hank smacked the poop out of you.
12 tonight, we dropping to some real shit. Listen, man, this man is he dick, huh?
He called himself Slimy Little. He called himself Slimy Little Dude. He called himself Big Dude. How you Big Dude and he smacked? Listen. They about listen. He cut hair for protection. You was in jail cutting hair for protection? Not Mr. Boogie. Dog, not Uncle Boogie. Dog, they said Lil Hank smacked the bird poop out of you. You was cutting hair for protection, Boogie. Mm-hmm. Dog. You ain't going listen, they just said you want Pooh Shiesty. Listen, Pooh Shiesty back on the bullshit. He said stand down. He said stand down, Corey. I got Big Boogie. He said you still want that feature, Boogie? You ain't gonna make it out of there, Boogie. Boogie always talking that, I'm gonna do this, I'm Big Dude. I'm Big Dude, but you ran from a content creator, Big Dude. Big Dude. Big Dude. No, Big Dude. You wrong, Big Dude. Boogie. You wrong, Boogie. You wrong, Boogie. What y'all know about these? These get the job done.
When I be saying niggas bitches, cause I be saying like
they ways. They ways. Big Boogie ways is like a female. And anything I'm saying is allegedly, because these guys like to sue people and all that. But y'all hear what Pooh Shiesty said. It's all online. Pooh Shiesty came home and right at him. And you tried this Corey SSG. You wrong, Big Boogie. Big Boogie, you know you wrong. You know you wrong. And Pooh Shiesty said Lil Hank. And he said Lil Hank smacked the ball. He said Lil Hank smacked you. Smacked the bird poop out of you. Duh, they said Lil Hank smacked the bird poop out of you.
to get that with top speed, I can get that with 180. Think so good. You wanna play like this?
Duh, Pooh Shiesty came home and right back at you, Big Dude. Listen what he say. There's no.
Grown man. Play with one of them little boys. Play with your kids, you play with your bitch. Don't play with no grown man. Play with your dick. You tell me, oh yeah. Breaking news out there, breaking news. Studio. Record studio. So know what we doing. Studio.
Oh, big dude. Listen,
Vainglorious.
you wrong, bro.
That shea butter, man.
You wrong. You can't talk all that to Corey and Shiesty disrespected you every angle, every way that he could, and you ain't had that same energy. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Make sure y'all like, share.